Good morning, dear students. Last video we discussed two questions on direct and inverse variation. Today also in the same series we will try to solve two important questions based on direct and inverse variation. This is sixth part on direct and inverse variation. So first question, let us take: how long will a train 100-meter long and traveling at a speed of 45 km per hour take to cross a pole, vertical pole like electric pole? So this question is on speed, time and distance, and we know the formula, that is speed equal to distance upon time. Speed equal to distance upon time. And the question is, there is a train whose length is 100 meter and there is a pole and train has to pass this pole completely. So you can easily analyze that to cross this train to this pole, you have to travel, that is train has to travel a distance of 100 km. That means if train will travel 100 meter, then only it will cross this pole. Therefore, the distance that train has to travel is 100 meter. Now, the speed of train is given 45 km per hour. Here is kilometer per hour and the distance is in meter. Therefore, first of all, we will convert into meter per second. 45 km per hour, that means 45 km by 1 hour. That means it travels 45 km in 1 hour. Now, since 1 km equal to 1000 meter and 1 hour equal to 60 minutes and 60 minutes equal to 1 minute equal to 60 second, that is 1 hour equal to 3600 second. So multiply 45 by 1000 and divide and change hour into second by multiplying 60 into 60, and on solving we get 25 by 2 meter per second. So what we observe from here, it clearly says the train travels 25 by 2 meter in 1 second. Per second means in 1 second. Train travels 25 by 2 meter in 1 second. Therefore, to solve this question with the help of variation, the first case we will take from the speed of train. So let us prepare the chart, distance and time, not with speed, because we have to find the time taken to cross the bridge, so cross the pole. Therefore, for first case, distance, when distance travel is 25 by 2 meter, then it takes the time of 1 second, and we have to find to travel 100 meter, because to cross the pole you have to travel 100 meter. So we have to find the time taken by train to travel 100 meter. Now, as we have seen earlier, the distance and time are related in direct variation, because more distance you will travel, you will take more time. Therefore, it is a case of direct variation, and hence x1 by x2 equal to x2 by y2. Put the values here. x1 25/2, y1 1 second, x2 is 100 meter, and y2 we have taken x, that is time taken. Let you will assume x, then cross multiply it. Cross multiply, we get 25/2 multiply x equal to 1 multiply 100, then x equal to 2 is dividing the left side, therefore it will multiply the right side. So this 2 will multiply with 100, and 25 multiply with left side, therefore it will divide the right side, and on solving we get 8 seconds. Therefore your final answer is 8 seconds. That means this train will take 8 seconds to cross the pole. Now let us take one more question, slightly different from the first one. That is, how long will a train 100 meter long and traveling at a speed of 45 km per hour take to cross a platform? In first question we got a pole, and here is platform like railway platform of length, whose length is 100 meter. With the help of diagram we will try to understand it. We have a train of 100 meter, and there is a railway platform whose length is 150 meter, and this train had to cross this platform completely. This train will move from here to here, and in this case we clearly can say the train have to travel 100 plus 150, 100 plus 150 meter distance to cross this platform. That is, here we have the distance to travel to cross the platform is 250 meter, and speed, as already we have found, 45 km per hour, changed into meter per second, because distance is 250 meter, 25/2 meter per second. Now prepare the chart as first one, the distance and time. The first case we will take from here. It means the train travels 25/2 meter, that means distance is 25/2 meter, and in 1 second. Per second means in 1 second. And train have to travel 250 meter, and you have to find the time taken by it. Clearly it is a case of direct variation. You apply the formula for direct variation and try to find the solution, and its answer is 20 seconds. You try it yourself. Thank you.